where rivers run deep, where the sea sparkling in the sun earns it the name Jewel of the Antilles, an island where the poorest of peasants labor and the wealthiest of the Grand Dome play. Two different worlds on one island. The Grand Dome with their pale brown skins and their French ways, owners of the land and masters of their own fates. And the peasants, black as night, eternally at the mercy of the wind and the sea, who pray constantly to the gods. Such powerful gods ruled this island. Asaka, mother of the earth.
Agwe, god of water.
Erzulie, beautiful goddess of love.
And Tabak, sly demon of death.
Asaka, grow me a garden.
Please, Agwe, don't flood my garden.
Erzulie, who will my love be?
Tabak, don't come around me.
Asaka, grow me a garden.
Please, Agwe, don't flood my garden.
Erzulie, who will my love be?
Tabak, don't come around me. Please, Agwe, don't flood my garden. Asaka, grow me a garden.
The music of the gods,
The music of the breezes through the green plantain, the murmur of the river and the roar of rain. And if the gods decide to send a hurricane, we dance their ever-changing moods.
we know the gods are happy when the green things come.
They're angry when the river starts to overflow.
And since we never know which way their winds will blow, we dance to the earth, we dance to the water. The gods await and we take no chance. Our hearts hear the song, our feet move along, and to the music of the gods we dance.
On the other side of this island, safe behind high walls and iron gates, the grand little dance to a different tune.
They drink champagne, entertain tourists at their fine hotels, and tell their servants, polish up the Mercedes.
Two different worlds, never meant to meet.
The
Peasants labor,
the grand dome heat.
how fine our clothes are.
While we are dancing just to stay alive.
We dance.
What else is there to do?
magical fate. A girl called Moune.
And Moune was spared from the storm, an orphan plucked from the floods by Agwe,
And sheltered in a tree by Asaka. And sent on a journey by the gods. A journey that would test the strength of love.
against the power of death,
On this island of two different worlds. One small girl, holding tight.
Mama Euralie?
Tonton Julian. One small face, two small knees.
Why are you up there? What is your name?
The girl can't speak.
And there too late, Agwe probably meant to kill her.
Then she
Give her what she...
Give her what she wants. Love has many powers. If the love is true, it can cross the earth and withstand the storm. It can conquer even you.
Love conquer death? Why do you stop her heart like that?
Stop her heart from beating, yes, but not from loving. Not if love is what she chooses.
Ridiculous. Interesting.
More amusing than mangoes.
Absurd.
I will give her strength when the time is right.
I will guide her way.
I will make her choose. And I'll provide a place where two different worlds will meet. Tonight. Let there be no. Let the clouds waste by. Where the road meets the sea, let the time be high. Let there be a bird walking by the sea, and let there be to her prayers, full of hope and faith, as she stares down the road in the pouring rain. Rain on the road, rain on her face, flame reached the road, such a dangerous place. Let there be a car, racing through the night,
Where the road meets the sea.
and for a rest,
Where the road meets the sea. Where the road meets the
Someone come quickly! A car has crashed! A boy is hurt! Help me, someone! Where is everyone? Hello? Can you hear me?
His skin is so pale, she thinks.
Can you see me?
His eyes open for a moment. Eyes from another world. Gray as the stars.
Oh gods, you saved my life for a reason, and now I think I know why.
the road like a devil,
Goes fast around the curve.
and the scrambling off the roads like empty
Japanese girls.
Papa gave once him.
and Papa K will have him. The boy is dying before our eyes.
Help him, hide him.
No, don't touch him. Better leave him where he lies. Even a wealthy man sometimes dies.
He needs help.
This boy dies in our hands. The rich will send police.
He needs care, and if he lives, oh how angry. The
thing that will save the boy's life is to send him back to his world.
The only thing that will save the boy's life is me!
I have prayed to the gods, and at last they've answered. They have saved my life so that I could save his. My heart knows this. Please, Tonton.
I will find where he comes from.
Julian, no.
I will find who he is, and soon. But until I return, you care for him,
And bidding his wife and daughter goodbye, Monsieur Julian set off down the road towards the Black Mountains, off to a world he knew nothing of, the world of the Grand Dome. And the peasants carried the boy to the village and laid him on Moune's mat. And her long vigil began.
One day gone by. 2 days gone by.
The boy has the will of the devil himself.
Clean to life by one small
If
thread.
it hadn't been for Julian's daughter,
He'd certainly be dead.
Look how she bathes him and touches and protects him.
she buns his wounds and she rubs his chest.
It's as if the girl's possessed.
You need food. You need sleep. You just can't go on without any sleep. Mama, shh. It is hot. Have a rest. He needs me here. Can't you see how much this matters to me? I know what's best. Now the sky's growing dim, and the clouds are racing by, and the gods are looking down at a boy they meant to die, and a girl who leaves herself in their way. Pray, pray.
3 days gone by. And 4 days gone by.
I hear the girl and her mother as well.
Nothing but trouble looms ahead.
Mr. Julian could be deep in danger. The rest
He thought were dead.
Oh, Asaka, mother of the earth, guide the feet of this poor peasant man. Hear my prayer. Which way there? In which way?
Mighty earth, mother fond, Mama earth, who don't care. What God has this boy done to you? Mama, shh. He needs rest, Tonton. He needs care, 'cause of you. Can't you see that he's in terrible danger? What must I do? Now the sky's turning dark, and the wind's turning chill, and the gods have more blood. They've been cheated of their fill by a girl without the sense to obey. Pray, pray.
You want what?
So far, if I need
Get
I
back.
have some news for Monsieur.
Get back.
Simple soul has a
And me
Oh, please, I beg.
must be
I've
mad.
come so far.
Killed us all.
No, I've come so far. I am bound to son.
Now the sky is turning black, and the wind is like a knife. Papa Gay is coming back. What a boy needs tonight, and the girls have the dawn to be The sad tale of the Bisogno.
A history lesson.
Many years ago, ago, there came to this island a Frenchman, Armand. He built a great fortune, and he built a grand mansion, and he wed a fine lady so pale and so blonde. But Armand took his pleasure with the women who served him, black peasant girls from the village beyond. And the loveliest one bore him a son, a fine peasant son, a beautiful child, the pale color of coffee mixed with cream. They named him Bisogno. When the boy grew to be a man, the Great War began. Blacks fought against French for their island and finally won. And Armand sailed for France, driven out by his beautiful son, Bisogno. But when the French left, the Bisogno closed the city to the black peasants. They despised the peasants, for they reminded the Bisogno of where they came from. Such was the world that Daniel knew. And such was the world that Moune would challenge. Some say that she had gone without sleep for so long that her mind wandered further into her dreams, that she heard no wind, no rain, only the beating of heart for this pale, dying boy.
Deep in your eyes, I saw
end of life, nobody wants to learn. How in the car, racing toward distant shores.
Now his life is forever mine.
Your life is forever mine.
And I am Moune had promised her soul, pledged her life for this pale boy named Daniel. Daniel Bisogno. A boy from another world, another people. When Monsieur Julian returned to the village, ragged, exhausted, storm-tossed and covered with mud, the Bisogno reclaimed their injured son and took him back to their fine hotel with its high iron gates on the other side of the island.
No! Come back! You can't take him! Come back!
Mademoiselles are happy, Moune. He is in his world, and you are here, in ours. There can never be anything between a peasant and a grand homme.
Tonton, he needs me. Without me, he'll die.
Let the gods decide his fate. What can a peasant do for a grand homme besides shine his shoes?
Mama, his ancestor once loved a peasant girl. This time a grand homme will marry one. I know it. He is in my blood, and I am in his.
Marry you? Are you mad? He will not marry you, Tia.
I must go to him. His heart beats for me like a drum. The gods are dancing for me, Mama. Please, Mama. Please, Tonton. Give me your blessing and let me go. I will go.
What can I say to stop you now? Now that you've heard your drums and seen your dancers, now that you think your heart has all the answers. Who knows how high those mountains climb? Who knows how deep those rivers flow? Who knows how far a dream can go?
I won't be there to guide your way.
Moune set off into the world, leaving behind those who loved her. On every side of her was the terrible devastation of the storm. But on this island, the earth sings as soon as the storm ends.
You've never been away from the seashore. You're gonna need a helping hand. A fish has got to learn to swim on land. A pretty thing like you. Will you think more too? And whatever you need, Mama will provide. Oh, down the road and broken things away. All of the world that seems too wide. Still I'm all alive, and I will draw a map, and whatever you need, Mama will provide. I'll provide you soften the road, and on the streets, sleep underneath, and under your toes.
You don't know me? It's Moune.
Get out before I call a guard.
You don't remember me? I saved your life.
Saved my life? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
No.
The courage of a dreamer. I was the one who found you crushed inside your car. The innocence of. I watched over you when you nearly died. I bathed you. I gave you my own mat to lie on. Higher than the foolishness. I have seen a scar on your chest, like a half moon that leads to the truth.
So it was you.
Hopes that make us happy. You burn like fire.
My leg today.
The hopes that don't come. The gods sent me to make you well.
Superstitions, you were doctors.
I kept you alive in the face of death. I can heal you now. You are part of the human After 2 weeks, a buzzing began, spreading throughout the halls of the hotel and even into the city, until everyone had heard the news that the ailing Daniel Bisogno had taken a peasant as a lover. And little by little she was healing him.
Now what can he want with a woman like her?
Land and roll and low, as church he was half, help but take some peasant. Great heart,
Look how she holds him.
and touches and tends him.
I believe she can make him well. And she hasn't made a spread.
I have a gift for you.
What is it? fragrant as flowers all powdered and prim and pale. But you are as wild as that wind-blown tree, as dark and as deep as the midnight sea. While they're busy dressing, you lie here warm and cold. Some girls you picture, some you hold. Some girls take courses at all the best schools in France, riding their horses and learning their modern dance. They're clever and cultured and worldly wise, but you see the world through a child's wide eyes. While their dreams are grand ones, you want what's just in reach. Some girls you learn from, some you teach. You are small talk, shiny cars, mirrors, French cologne. You are the river, the moon, the stars. You're no one else I've known. Some girls take pleasure in buying a fine trousseau, counting each treasure and tying each tiny bow. They're clever and cultured and worldly wise. You see the world through a child's wide eyes. Some girls expect things others think nothing of. Some girls you marry, some you love.
Randall at the hotel for the dancing to their own little tune, waiting to see Timu.
Some girls are singing, be simple as any child. Barefoot and praying and running all night long. And is she as pretty as we all heard? You're all pretty. Well, what's the word? Oh, Daniel. So this is your Moune. How beautiful she is.
Timoon, may I present Andrea Devereaux.
Hello. I'm so happy to meet you, my dear mademoiselle. I've heard you're a healer and a dancer as well. Would you dance for us now? Would you give us a show? Please, mademoiselle, don't say no.
Don't be afraid, Timoon. Dance as you always do, just for me.
My dear mademoiselle, I have something to say. Something I fear was left unsaid. Many thanks for all you've given, Daniel, but do not be misled. My dear mademoiselle, you dance so very well. I pray you'll dance for Daniel and for me when we are wed.
Andrea and I have been promised to each other since we were children. Our parents are old friends.
But Daniel!
This is how things are done, Moune. It's expected.
Daniel, please.
There will always be a place for you here.
We'll race away in a car.
Where are you from?
As silver as the moon.
I wish you
We will live beside the sea. We'll have children, a garden, and a tree.
I thought you understood. We could never marry.
Oh gods, oh gods, are you there? Are you there?
There were promises made in the darkness, promises made in your sleep, promises the gods demand you keep. You gave him love, love he would soon betray. You gave him life, this is the price you'll pay. Sure as the grave, you must accept what is. Now your life is forever mine. Trade yours for his. You saved him. You loved him. And he betrayed you. Why should you die for him now? Kill him, Timur. Kill the love that you feel for him. Prove that death is stronger than love. And you can have your own life back. Just as if you had never loved I am the road leading to your reach.
Courage of a dream.
Secret of life finally is to learn. I am the car racing toward distant shores. Now his life is forever
Why?
Moune was cast out of the Hotel Bisogno, and the gate slammed shut behind her.
I am Mademoiselle Moune. I am the mistress of Daniel Bozon. I was the one who danced at the ball. I wore a beautiful dress. The people applauded. All eyes were on me. The gods sent me. They want me to be with him. There's been a terrible mistake. Surely you can see that. Daniel needs me. He loves me. He must be wondering where I am. Tell him. Tell him Moune is waiting for him at the gate. Moune is waiting for him.
And for 2 weeks, Moune did wait at the gate. not eating, not sleeping, only waiting, only watching as the grounds of the hotel were made even more lovely in preparation for the wedding. And at last, Daniel and Andrea were married. As superstition dictated, they came to the gates of the hotel to throw coins to the peasants, thus assuring that their own fortunes would multiply. Daniel! And then the gods blessed her and transformed her into a tree. A tree that sprang up and cracked the walls of the Hotel Bisogno so that its gates could never close again. A tree that lived forever, sheltering peasants and grand dome alike. A tree that watched over Daniel for his lifetime. A tree in which his children played.